Morrison figure number 9095A overfill prevention valve is designed for use at the fill port on above ground storage tanks. Used in a pressurized tight fill application, the valve will terminate the product flow when the liquid level reaches a preset level. The valve can be used in a direct fill application with a spill container mounted directly on the tank, or in a remote fill application with a spill container mounted alongside or nearby. When properly installed through a 4 or 6 inch riser pipe or bunghole, the Morrison figure number 9095A overfill prevention valve will eliminate hazardous liquid spills. Carefully unpack the 9095A and remove any remaining packaging material. Remove the adapters, then finish unpacking the valve. Remove the nipple and continue to inspect the valve. Check for freedom of plunger movement by securing the float and turning the unit upside down. You should observe the plunger slide freely to contact the seal surface of the body, and then back to the dash pot when turned upright. Set the valve upright and move the float up and down to ensure that there is no binding. Now it's time to determine the shutoff height, which can be set at either 90 or 95% of the tank's capacity. To do this, you'll need to know the tank's capacity and diameter, which can be found on the tank chart. For our example, we'll say that the tank has a diameter of 72 inches and a capacity of 2,538 gallons. To find the shutoff capacity, multiply the tank capacity by either 90 or 95%. We'll use 95% for the example. Now refer to the tank chart and locate this number. Then note the corresponding shutoff tank level in inches. In this example, 65 inches. Okay. Subtract the shutoff level, 65, from the tank diameter, 72, to determine the correct shutoff height. In this case, 7 inches. Using this number, refer to Table 1, found in the installation instructions. Locate the corresponding shutoff height in column A. Follow that row over to columns B and C for the applicable liquid, either diesel or gasoline, to determine the correct riser pipe height and the correct nipple length. If the existing riser pipe height matches the riser pipe height that is specified in Table 1, column B, proceed to the Morrison Brothers Company Technical Video Series module, Morrison figure number 9095A Overfill Prevention Valve, Part 2. If the existing riser pipe height is different than the riser pipe height required in column B, then the height must be adjusted according to the following instructions. 3 very important rules apply when adjusting the riser pipe height. The riser pipe height must not be less than 3 inches. The nipple length must not be less than 2 inches. If the existing riser pipe is longer than the required length, the nipple length must be adjusted in the same direction. For example, let's say that the installation requires a 6-inch riser pipe height and a 4-inch nipple, but the existing riser pipe height is 10 inches, which is 4 inches longer than required. To compensate for this difference, the same 4-inch length must be added to the nipple at the top of the valve. When modifications are completed and the riser pipe height matches the riser pipe height specified in Table 1, Column B of the installation instructions, proceed to the Morrison Brothers Company Technical Video Series Module, Morrison Figure number 9095A Overfill Prevention Valve, Part 2. For questions regarding applications, special configurations, approvals, or any other concerns, more information can be found in the product catalog or online at www.morbros.com. For additional assistance, contact our customer service department at 800-553-4840.